Hello, and welcome to another episode of the PhazeCast. We're doing double this week in the past. We have recorded everything at once because we're going places. Where are you going, Joe?
I'm going to Portland.
Nice!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I'm going to Portland. I am going to hopefully hit all the ports in that land, and I'm going to eat a lot of food.
Gonna ride a unicycle to the Voodoo Donuts?
No, but I am going to a vegan strip club, so...
Oh, that's right!
Yeah.
That's
Bachelor
right.
X party. Here we
Yes,
go.
that's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to Disneyland. I'm in Disneyland right now as you're listening to this.
Again?
Yeah.
Man, you go too often.
Once a year for the last 3.
That's expensive as fuck.
Well, the most expensive one, we took Vincent to Disney World. That was incredibly expensive.
Ah, gotcha.
But we're going for a friend's birthday this year, so
Oh, there you go.
it'll be cool.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun. I mean, it
Speaking
is fun
of
right
Disney.
now. I'm there right now, and you're in Portland. Wow.
Here, quick! He's gonna put a clip of him doing some Disneyland stuff.
I can't
There
do
it
that.
is.
That doesn't make
Boom.
any sense. It's in the future.
Future, you're gonna post this after. You're gonna post this after.
No,
It's not this week's
no,
cast.
No, I'm gonna prep it to be posted while I'm away.
No, while you're away, you're going to take video and then edit it on your vacation. Welcome to America. No, we're not doing that. Don't do that.
No.
People need to take vacations. That's fine. I literally am. It's a joke. It's a bit. You're not doing that.
Wait, what day is it?
What?
What time is it? What, you got Disney stuff?
What?
What?
Why can't you never follow? It's like you don't... This is just like the Rings of Power situation. You said you watched it fully, but you don't understand anything.
And we will get to that today.
Jesus.
But
we
wait,
will see if we do.
If I'm out of town 2 Wednesdays from now and we post this podcast 2 Wednesdays from now, how would I...
You'll be back by then, won't you?
No, I'll be gone. That's what I'm saying, Joe. I know where I'm going.
So we're
You're the one who's confused.
No. Are you going to be gone a full week?
I'm going to be gone this coming Sunday to Wednesday. So we have the following Sunday. It's the next Sunday to Wednesday.
The following Sunday to Wednesday.
Yeah. So we've got a podcast.
I was doing a bit where you aren't actually going to do that and say, hey, no, people take your vacation. And then you just didn't listen to the future bit. You just focused on one aspect. Listen to the whole thing. Open your goddamn ears. Critically think.
Wait, what?
So here's some other things that came out on D23
What should
that we didn't get
post?
to. Shut the nothing. Eric, I'm going to rapid fire the stuff that was announced at D23 that we didn't get over, okay?
Yeah, that we didn't get to last week? Okay.
Yeah. Peter Pan and Wendy.
No, I don't care.
Not at all?
Not
Got
really.
you. Mufasa, the Lion King.
Extra don't care.
A prequel in the making. We're going to expand the... Listen, they've been expanding the Lion King cinematic universe for a long time.
I know, Lion King 1.5. I love that shit.
Lion King 1.5. Lion King 2.
That's
Lion
Rosencrantz
King,
and Guildenstern are dead, but with Timon and Pumbaa, it's amazing.
The Lion's Guard.
Yeah, Lion Guard.
With his fucking other son who doesn't deserve anything.
Listen, I would be interested in this Mufasa thing if it were animated. It's not, and so I don't... The live-action Lion King was the most soulless, lifeless fucking thing. I hated that movie. I turned it off.
Soulless and lifeless?
Oh my god. It was atrocious. The color and the character was drained from that fucking thing. It was just awful.
I disagree, but
I'm negative interested in that movie.
James Earl Jones. Anyway, next up we got Snow White.
Okay.
More live action.
Yeah,
More live action. No,
I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
Snow White, I'm more interested in than those other two.
Inside Out 2.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
We're going back to Riley and her emotions, but this time she's a teenager.
I'm nervous about that.
There's gonna be some shit.
I don't think Disney can make that movie.
There's gonna be some shit. Elemental.
Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks
Elemental
cute.
looks cool. A fire elemental and a water elemental are in a relationship. Apparently they can't talk. And it's just going to be a lot of Pixar effects going on.
Nice. Ooh, silent film.
Yeah. I don't know what Elio is.
Is that the show? Is that the like Disney? Is that the Pixar show?
I think so. Is that the one where Elio? Yes, Elio is going to be a Pixar.
Oh no, that's the movie. That's a movie.
Yeah, where this kid Elio.
It's a sci-fi thing.
Gets like he doesn't fit in, blah, 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 blah. His mom apparently runs a top-secret military project, and then he gets beamed up to the United Nations for Aliens, essentially.
Yes,
and
yes.
they're like, he's the ambassador from Earth, of course.
That sounds excellent.
That is a pretty dope concept. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like I'm more excited now that I've said the premise out loud.
It sounds cool. You know what I'm a little bit disappointed though is that
What's
it
up?
seems like they've picked the Luca face for future Pixar projects, and I'm not too crazy about that. I thought Luca had an excellent style on its own, but I don't need to see it for every Pixar movie.
We'll see. I mean, I think that's just the way some animation goes, though.
Yeah, I mean, Pixar had a style of human before that, too, so...
No, Pixar had different styles of human in all of their different properties. That's different.
I guess so.
You tell me the old man from Up with a square-ass face is the same type of style
That's true.
as The Incredibles?
I was thinking more like the adults in Toy Story and the adults in The Incredibles look a little similar.
You don't see the adults in the Toy Story.
You see people in Toy Story.
You don't see their faces.
Not the first Toy Story as much, but you still see Sid, and you see Andy, and you see adults in like Toy Story 4, I think.
There's a new series coming out. Kugali's Iwaju. I am probably butchering that.
I don't know what that is.
So it's a sci-fi series that's just set to debut. We only have a few pictures of it, and it looks like the picture we have. If I can make this look good, I don't know if it can. You can just put one up for the audience. Boom. If you're gonna edit it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, boom. It looks like we got some. It's like a dystopian sci-fi, you know, not dystopian, but it's clearly like they're in the slums. Is the one image we have. It looks like there's like a magic-looking gecko thing with a T-shirt.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I don't know. I love me some weird sci-fi. So I think it's gonna. It's a new series. It's gonna come in 2023. That's all we know about it. I think. Right. But I'm excited.
Check that out.
I just like cool worlds. I like cool worlds. If the world is cool, I'll probably have more interest in it than if the story was kind of meh. Zootopia Plus? I don't know. Let me take a look at that. Zootopia Plus. It's either going to be a series or...
Zootopia Plus?
Yeah.
What's the plus?
It looks like it's just stories from the Zootopia characters.
Okay.
It looks like.
It's a TV series about Zootopia. No interest in that.
Okay. Got you.
Zootopia is a good movie, but it's propaganda, and I will not stand for it.
It's propaganda?
No, it's propaganda. Well, it's propaganda for cops. It's a pro-cop movie. I don't like that.
It's not a pro-cop movie.
Yes, it is, dude. The resolution of that movie is that the guy with personality becomes a cop at the end.
But it was also about how the government's fucked up and that you shouldn't fall to just they're predators. So
yeah, that's why it's more frustrating that it has that ending. I feel like is because they were sort of on the right track. With some
stuff. Hold on, no. You know. Okay, we're gonna do this. We might do this right now. Not all cops are bad. The idea of cops aren't bad. The practice and mistraining of cops is not the best and ideal. I think there should be a more unified area of responsibilities when it comes to police in general around. But saying a movie is pro-cop, therefore it bad, is, in my opinion, very limited point of view.
I'm not going to show that to any kids of mine. Sorry. I'm on the fence with Paw Patrol, dude. They got that little cop dog running around. I hate that guy.
You just inherently hate cops immediately.
Listen, yes.
That's not okay.
In general, yes.
Nope. You should really. I disagree with that. I think you should take everything by a case-by-case basis.
I don't think they give you the opportunity to take it by a case-by-case basis. They got fucking guns.
see how that is immediately
They'll give you. Listen, we're talking about Disney, bro. Joe. We can't go down this route.
You started this. You started this, crazy person.
You asked me if I was interested in Zootopia. It's furries and cops. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm. We got Strange World.
Oh, I'm really excited about that.
That looks dope.
Did you see the trailer for that?
Isn't it coming November too?
I think it's No, I think it's maybe next November.
It says the picture I say says this November.
What? Really? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks dope. I like to see weird worlds in animation. I just talked about this.
And that one looks weird.
Yeah, that one looks good. We got the Haunted Mansion. I don't care.
Yeah.
But apparently there's so many people who love the Haunted Mansion and the ride and are just huge stands of it that they're going crazy. I didn't realize that was a thing, so...
The Haunted Mansion is one of the best rides at Disneyland, for sure.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll stand by that 100%. You want to talk about standing the Haunted Mansion? I fucking love the Haunted Mansion, dude.
There's so many other rides that I would rather go on.
Like which?
Indiana Jones.
That one's good. That one is good.
That's a fucking great ride. You kidding me? You kidding me? Son?
But
the big log ride mountain.
Splash Mountain's great. I think the creativity behind the Haunted Mansion is just really
fair.
neat.
It's very creative. It's very neat. I'm not gonna but I went through it once and I don't feel the need to ride it again.
Oh, dude, every time for me. And I get disappointed because the last time we went, it was the Nightmare Before Christmas one, and this time it will also be that, which is cool, but not as cool as original Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yeah, but you can do the Oogie... Are you guys gonna do the Oogie Boogie stuff?
Hell yeah!
Dude, Sid's there.
I know! I know!
They brought all this crazy.
I saw that TikTok where he was really racking his brain of something to say. He was like, "Oh God, I gotta say something PG."
He wanted to yell at that. He got that "I'm a motherfucker" look on his face. Yeah. That was good. Oh, that was good.
No, but Haunted Mansion is a movie. I understand why they would like take that lore and do it again, but I don't really care. I don't need to see that.
Yeah. It's a good scary movie for kids.
Yeah.
Listen, the only scary movie for kids property I want back is Casper. Bring me back Casper. I loved Casper, that friendly little ghost, and I loved his movies. They were great.
Yeah, Casper's Haunted Hell, Christmas or whatever, Secret Christmas.
No, I meant the original like old '90s Casper movie. I had a VHS of that. That was so good, and it did death like in a very good way that kids could understand.
Oh yeah, it was great. I love that movie.
It was super good.
I also though had a VHS of the CGI Christmas special.
Oh god!
That came out after
no. No.
It wasn't very good.
Speaking of like sequels that we might disagree with but might be excited for, Hocus Pocus 2, baby. Hocus Pocus. You don't want it?
It's just that I just don't see it being. I think it's going to be a nostalgia grab.
Did you see the trailer?
I didn't see the new. I saw like the teaser that they did. They did a full trailer, which I did not see.
Sanderson sisters, the stage is waiting for you, and that's all I need. I just need the Sanderson sisters to take the stage again and put a spell on me. Because I fucking love it. It's a jam. If it's a new song, it'll be rad too. I enjoy the ride.
I never was that attached to Hocus Pocus as a kid.
Oh.
I think it was the kind of thing that got played on Disney Channel a ton, and so some people did get attached to it, but I was not one of them. So, I mean, I appreciate it for what it is, but
I appreciate a certain scene involving a certain witch flying around saying she wants to steal the children, and yeah,
it's a fine movie. I just don't know what they can do with that other than be like, remember how much you like this movie? Well, I'll tell you what.
You can do
maybe
you would watch it again. It's a story about witches. It's a story about witches, dude. They can do magic stuff and crazy things. Yeah. And when eventually they join the MCU as part of the coven for Agatha, it'll be great.
Yeah, they're in that Agatha show. That's the twist.
So this is what I don't.
You got anything else?
This is also another sequel, Disenchanted.
Yeah, I never saw Enchanted, but people
never
love
saw
that
Enchanted.
movie.
People love exactly.
I feel like
we're
we
not
would
the
both
demographic.
I think that we would both like Enchanted. It's a musical.
I'm saying like we grew up and we weren't the demographic when that came out.
Oh, because we were old.
Yeah.
How old were we when Enchanted came out? We were not.
I don't know.
We were
I
like,
don't know.
I think that was like 2005. We were like
15,
young teens.
15 to 16.
In 2005, I was 14, dude. I take it. I take the year on -1.
Hold on. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, we were a little younger than that.
I graduated in 2010, so that means I was.
Yeah, and I graduated in 2009. It was 2007. It was 2007, so we were like 15, 16.
15, 16. Okay, so I was right, but for the wrong reasons.
I guess that isn't a movie we would have seen. But I feel like now we would, because it's a musical. And it's about Disney shit. I feel like we would like that movie.
Speaking of musicals about Disney shit, live action Little Mermaid.
Her voice is...
Oh, I love it.
God.
She's so good. There's so much hate already.
I saw a few little images of YouTube comments, and oh my God,
people suck ass, dude. People are awful.
I cannot believe.
Here at the PhazeCast, I want to once again stress that we believe very much in a horny over hate philosophy here. And that
what does that mean again?
Horny over hate?
What does that mean?
Stop hating. Stop hating. Don't be a motherfucker. Love each other. Be horny for each other.
The love.
Horny over hate. Today's smash of the cast is Teresa.
Wait, let me see.
Please throw Teresa up here. Thank you.
I think you mean love over hate, Joe.
No, I know what I said. It's horny over hate.
Teresa Brewer? The guest?
Teresa is the lead vocalist in the Coffee song.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Throw Teresa up here. He's already thrown her up here.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. That's just an anything. That's a purple anything Muppet.
Nope, that's not who I was talking about at all. She has red hair.
Oh, I see her. Oh, it's this. There's two Teresas. There's Teresa with an H and Teresa without an H.
Teresa with an H.
I understand this a little bit better now.
Yes, there we go. This is the right Teresa. This one right here. Okay. Horny over hate. People fucking stop. You know what? So here's the thing. You saw the YouTube comments. I saw something this morning while scrolling through TikTok that made me feel very happy. It was a woman inviting her daughters to see the new trailer, right? And they're black. And they're watching the trailer, and the daughter's getting excited because she's like, oh, I love Little Mermaid. And then she hears the voice. She's like, her voice is beautiful. Then she sees her, and she almost cries because, like, oh my God, she's black. Like, just seeing how important representation is, like, in just like a little family moment like that was amazing. So you can hate it all you want, motherfuckers. I don't care about you. You're nothing.
I can't stress that enough. That representation does fucking matter, and it sounds so cliche at this point.
Why do you think I like Wong so much?
To say that, I know. Well, but so that's the thing, right? And I think it's tough, probably, for some people who are white and are represented all the time to understand how much that fucking matters. It matters so much, man. It matters so much.
Yeah. Ned from fucking Spider-Man. Okay, so I don't think I've talked about this. Spider-Man 3. You know. That's No Way Home. Yeah, No Way Home.
The new Spider-Man 3.
The new Spider-Man 3. Specifically, I have to clarify. Ned and MJ are at Ned's house with his grandma, and they're summoning Peters and things are happening. Ned is full fucking Filipino. So is his goddamn... And it was they threw the puto, which is the bread. That little bread that they threw, that's called puto. They just fucking threw it. It was great. The way she's like, hey, can you get the spider web up there? I'm like... This is it, man. This is us. We're here for 5 minutes. And it's great.
5 minutes.
So, you know, it's like it's crazy because like I saw that with my cousin and my brother, and one of the times I saw it. Let's be real. I saw that movie like 4 times in theaters. I saw it with my cousin and my brother, and my cousin and brother hadn't seen it when I took them. We're watching it. That scene shows up, and my brother just goes, like he does a little neck turn, and my cousin just starts hitting my shoulder, and I'm like, yeah I know, yeah, it's good, right? It just it's small, but it's very, very important. And,
people need to advocate for that shit and talk about how much of a difference it makes for kids, especially. Are you kidding?
They want to see themselves in media. They want to look up to things. And that's one of the best ways to do it, especially like in, you know, like Disney itself is a company like, you know, we're here to facilitate wonder and joy for children specifically, you know, and even though they're monsters, but it's fine.
Yeah, well, it's sort of like The Boys, right? Where there's like the evil corporation that's trying to be inclusive. But you know what? Listen, here's the thing, man. Is even when there are like commercials where it's like, okay, well, they're trying to throw some representation in. It's like that's better than a fucking garbage commercial that doesn't. It's all marketing, but at least it's trying to get a little diverse. It matters. It matters when you see that stuff. Mm-hmm. And I think that Little Mermaid movie is gonna be all right. I think
Her voice is amazing.
The live action Disney stuff, for the most part, hasn't really interested me, but her voice is incredible. Like, she's gonna kill it. She's gonna kill it. It's gonna be good.
Are you ready for this month, by the way?
What?
I know we have to kind of switch tracks and more. It's still D20, technically D23. Are you ready for Andor?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's fucking... We're gonna get 3-episode premiere on September 21st.
Oh, it's so many.
Yeah! It's like, here you go. All the Star Wars you want. And, some of the Star Wars stuff revealed. Fucking... Listen, Dave Filoni's trying to break my heart. Trying to break my heart constantly is what he's trying to do. We got the, not an Ahsoka... Well, we're getting Ahsoka,
Tales
right?
of the Jedi?
Tales of the Jedi? They had Padme's funeral and Ahsoka was there. Ahsoka was there in the crowd. Fuck you.
And Tales of the Jedi is going to be a tragic event.
Oh, it's going to hurt. Mm-hmm. It's going to hurt. We got Bad Batch Season 2 coming.
Yeah.
Oh, Ahsoka's going to be good. We cast Ezra Bridger. Fucking...
Oh, they did?
For the Ahsoka show. Crinkle excitement. Sorry. They cast Ezra Bridger.
Oh.
We fucking did it.
Oh,
and
cool.
He looks He looks... He's not Raul Coley. I would have rather had Raul Coley.
No, good
but
choice,
this guy's
though.
Pretty good. This guy, he looks just like him.
He does.
Put an image of Raul Coley up, though, and just know that I'm a Raul Coley stan because he's a Star Wars fan and he paints Warhammer figures.
It's been up
great.
Since the beginning of the episode, Joe.
Raul Coley's just been up the entire time?
It's been in
somewhere?
It's been in the corner.
Why?
And now he's in the palm of your hand.
Power of Raul Coley, Hollywood's bad boy, in the palm of my hand.
What else has he been in?
Raul Coley?
I don't think I've seen him act.
There you have. You've seen Raul Coley act.
Really?
Well, if you've watched well, he was first known.
Oh, you're talking about the voice actor.
Nope, I'm not. Rahul Kohli.
Wait, no, this is Eman Esfandi.
I know, and I said you don't listen.
Oh,
to me. You never listen to me.
It's a third guy.
It's not a third guy. You never listen to me.
The voice actor?
I said yes. They casted someone for Ezra. I would have preferred Rahul Kohli, is what I yelled. But this is fine too. And then I said, show Rahul Kohli anyway.
Yeah, he was in Midnight
Mass. He was in Midnight Mass. He's in The Haunting of Bly Manor.
I haven't seen this guy act. I thought, listen, you're always name dropping voice actors like I should know who they are, so I assume that's what you're
right.
doing.
You're right. You know, I really wish that you just would have fucking listened to me, though, because I explained it while in my rant, which means you don't listen. You never listen.
You want to talk about listening? Let me, before we go, try to describe to you the third episode of Rings of Power.
Oh, God.
So...
Okay.
We're now a week behind because the fourth episode has come out, but this is the third episode because this is what has come out so far.
This is a terrible idea.
Okay, so I forgot the first part that there's an elf guy who saw a cow have black milk. He saw a cow have black milk, and they were like, "Where'd this cow come from?" And he was like, "The Southlands." So that guy then at the end of episode 2 got kidnapped by a tree, and it turns out that tree was orcs. The orcs have enslaved him and some friends. They are trying to dig a big hole. And at some point, they're like, we can't dig a big hole through this tree. We have to dig around the tree. And the orcs do not want to dig around the tree, dude. They do not want to dig around the tree. And so his friend, who Elfman befriended, the orcs are like, have a drink. Because it's sort of like a hole scenario where they get like a ration of water and they've got to dig a certain amount for the day. And he gets his water ration and he's up like this. And then the orcs kill him. They cut his throat. And then there's like a revolt. They try to get out of the hole. And his other friend gets arrowed twice. outside of the hole. And as Elfman's trying to climb out of the hole, the extra orcs that survived the revolt pull him back down. So he's stuck there. Then Galadriel gets picked up on a boat and goes to an island of some sort. She goes to
an island. Talks about her going. Is this still the episode that you watched? Not the new one?
No. So
is this the new episode or the old episode?
Yes, this is the new episode because at the end of the second episode, a big boat comes by and picks up the two hotties from the raft.
Yeah, and one of those hotties is almost certainly Sauron or someone evil.
And then they go to an island of magic. And there's a guy who's like, sort of like, he's like, haha, I'm a rogue. And they flash back to him like helping elves or something. And she's like, I have to get to the Southlands because of Sauron being bad. And then they get like that. So then the guy, the guy who was on the raft with her gets imprisoned for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. And the guy who's like, oh, I helped the elves, takes her to the Book of the Elves, where they find out some information about Sauron, indeterminate information about Sauron. So then she's like, I really have to go to the Southlands, but they're like, we can't let you go to the Southlands. You're stuck here on this island. And that's what happens to Galadriel. She just chills on an island. And then the Hobbits! The Hardfoots are gonna migrate. But, try as they might, they've got a giant on their tail because...
Friend
man. The Hobbit... So the giant, at the end of the last episode, also projected some stars up onto the sky with his giant magic. And when he did this, they were like, this episode, they were like, we have to get the giant back to those stars, which God only knows how they think they're going to do that.
He's from the stars?
I don't know. That's what the Hobbits are now convinced of. And Hobbits are silly little people, so who knows if that's legit or not. I couldn't tell you for sure. And so she also gets a book. This episode's all about getting books. Two different people find some information. And I forget what the information is. But
you forgot the information, huh?
But she takes she takes it from the lead hobbit who's like, we're gonna migrate. And then she takes that information to the giant, and the giant takes the information and immediately burns it by accident. He like has the information that he needs to get home or something, and then he puts it over a fire and it catches fire. But then lead hobbit discovers the giant hobbit man in charge.
Right. Okay.
And they're cool with it because of something the giant does. I think maybe he teaches them the word friend also, and he's in a cloak now. He's not naked anymore.
When you say giant, how big is this thing?
And see, this is the interesting thing about this, right? Is this guy a giant, or is he just a giant to the hobbits? He's pretty big.
When you say pretty, like, can he pick up a hobbit with one hand and wrap them around in one hand?
No, not quite, but he is bigger than, like, Gandalf is to Frodo, I would say.
So he's not like a human.
I think he is larger than a human.
Does he look human?
He just looks like a guy in a loincloth, towel.
Man, I swear to God, if I watch this and I see that, like, it's some... I mean, this is... Who knows?
Oh, by the way, when I was editing 2 episodes ago when I talked about this show, I was editing that episode, and you were talking about the sword that becomes Aragorn's sword, and I was like, yeah, that's what they're talking about. I realized
not at all.
That is not at all.
I have not had the grace to watch this show yet, and the only thing I know is from what this fool has been telling me.
And then somebody on TikTok commented on a clip of me explaining the elf light place, which I can't for the life of me remember the name. The Undying Lands.
The Undying Lands!
The Undying Lands. I can barely remember Galadriel's name, dude. I've seen Lord of the Rings like 8 times. So
What did he comment? What did they say?
They commented and they were like, "Oh, they're going to Middle Earth," and I was like, "They're going to where the fuck are they now? What is going on?" They were like, "Oh, they're going to the Southlands. That's Middle Earth. The Southlands are Middle Earth, dude. What does that mean? Where are they now? I thought Middle Earth was the whole place."
I'm sorry I haven't watched this show, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is what we have. Eric, final thoughts. We're 30 minutes in. Did you put Teresa up already? You did.
Yes.
Good.
Final thing that happens is that the leader of the Hobbit, the Hardfoots, decides that the giant might be some sort of good luck because he's from the stars and that he can come with them.
Is it Gandalf?
It's not Gandalf, no.
Are you sure? Because you keep saying... So, okay, that doesn't... Gandalf is a fucking creature from a different fucking, place. He didn't learn... He didn't come into existence knowing how to speak English.
No, bro, Gandalf's a wizard.
Did Gandalf... Okay, sorry. Did the giant... So, describe what the giant looks like to me. Because I think of, a huge, big, beefy thing.
The giant looks like a larger-than-average human with a big gray beard. Wait.
With a big gray beard? What else has the giant done? Because if it's just fucking Gandalf, I swear to God, dude, that would...
But it's not Sir Ian McKellen.
Because he would be younger, wouldn't he? What else does the giant do? What has that giant done? Well, I swear to fucking God.
He cast a magic spell that sent stars...
Oh, he cast a magic spell, did he? Did he fucking cast a magic spell?
And he went... Brr, 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 brr.
Did he do anything else that maybe Gandalf had done that would make you think maybe it's Gandalf?
No. Maybe. No.
List of things Gandalf's done. He's taken a staff and thrown light at people. He's really good with a sword. He smokes pipe.
No, he doesn't smoke a pipe.
He talks to animals.
He hasn't talked to any animals.
Okay. He hasn't talked to any animals.
He doesn't have a cool horse.
Doesn't have a cool horse.
I think
he has a gray beard.
He does have a gray beard. But a lot of people have gray beards. Not just Gandalf.
No, Lord of the Rings. Has he been go fire, do a thing, and then fire does a thing?
Well, he landed and caught fire.
Okay. I only know that he's a giant. This doesn't sound like a giant to me.
And to be clear, he might not be a giant. He might just be a large man.
Is this Gandalf, motherfucker? I swear to God. I need to watch this show now.
You have to lag behind though so that I can continue to explain this show to you.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. Final thoughts. Inside Out 2 looks cool. Little Mermaid looks cool. Andor looks really awesome. I am excited to see a lot of the sci-fi stuff that Pixar and Disney are doing.
Yeah.
What about you?
Star Wars. Anything Star Wars related I really want to see Little Mermaid because I just want to hear those songs in her voice. She's gonna fucking kill it. Well, I don't know who else is in the cast either.
I don't know either. I don't know if they've announced anybody.
If Ursula isn't a drag queen, then they fucked up. I'm just saying. Then they fucked up. If Ursula specifically... if Ursula isn't... Oh my God! What was his name? I forgot. Grease. Hairspray.
John Travolta.
If it's not John Travolta in drag,
they should get like Trixie Mattel to do it, like an
cool.
actual drag queen.
Yeah, I know he's actually a drag queen.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool as hell.
Hell yeah.
Cool. So in conclusion,
who's King Triton?
Watch RuPaul's Drag Race. If not for RuPaul.
Television.
Then for the drag queens, because a lot of them are pretty cool.
I would say that's one of the better ones, but I don't like reality television.
I don't like reality television either, but I was
Don't lie to me. You watched fucking 90 Day Fiancé.
Listen.
So all right, everybody. That's all we have for this day. Thanks for taking some of your time with us.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye.